It is like hair. It's like a hair dryer. It's like 110 degree breeze. That's not a breeze, it's a wind. I don't think I've ever felt anything like this. But dig this real quick. Let me do some zoomage. Let's get the zoomage in place. Bam. You know where we are, right? That is, well, I'll show you in a second. Hello, tram. And that is the new bridge that is going from, I don't even know what you call it. I mean, it's the bridge to the Vidara, and it's peeling off to the right or left, depending which direction you're going in, and heading into Cosmo. So right there is the new bridge going into Cosmo. You can see it's on a bit of an angle, I guess, because all the rain they're anticipating. Or someone miscalculated. But it's pretty cool. Ironworkers local, what is that? 455, 433, I don't know what the heck it is. But I think that's pretty boss, and they've been moving on that thing like a freak. They're actually making really good time on that. That was just I-beams a week ago. Now they got it studded out and cool. I'm gonna take you on a walk through the actual tunnel, because the tunnel from Vidara to Bellagio is open now. So it's pretty freaking awesome. They revamped it. It's definitely got like a cosmopolitan feel to it. But we're gonna walk down there in a minute. I'll show you what. So that's a tram station up there, also from the Bellagio. I'll show you all that. And in case you guys didn't know, there go the Clark County Fire Department. They got a little substation right here. A lot of people don't know that. You know, sometimes you see the emergency vehicles. Whoa, is it windy? You see the emergency vehicles heading in and out, but, you know, you think it's something tragic. Well, you know, could be. But that's only because they have the Clark County Fire Department substation right there. And this is the route everyone takes. See, this is such a pain in the butt. Once that bridge is open, you no longer have to do what these people are doing right here, which is walking all the way to the strip. You can just like bust a move through the Cosmo. But I'll give you a pro tip. Let me show you real quick. If you come down here, this is the staircase from, let me zoom back to where I want to be. Hold on. You come down here from the Vidara, there's an elevator too over there, and these people are wasted. And they continue walking straight up here, go through there if they don't stop you, and you go into that parking garage right there. And if you go diagonal through that parking garage, you end up right at the conservatory. So that's another little trick a lot of people don't know. But you could also use the tunnel. Sometimes this is faster. But there you go. There go the Cosmo. There go the Bellagio. There go the Vidara, which is my office for the week. And dun-dun-dun-dun, there I go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Because that's not gender appropriate for me. What do we got? 135 people on. It is hot. It is freaking hot. Yesterday, me and my buddy were laughing. We're driving, right? We're rocking, headed out southwest to the warehouse, and the news was saying, oh, it's 105 degrees. It's 105. It hit 114. And they were bullshitting everyone, telling it was 105. Same thing today. I think they said 106, and it's hit 111. So it's kind of crazy. Let me say hello to a few people. My mouth is feeling pretty good, getting the stitches out on Wednesday. They're starting to, I can feel them. They're all up here. They feel weird. it feels really odd. My tongue keeps, you can hear my voice isn't, 100% yet. My Yeah, my mouth gets tired from all the stuffs that they did. So it's a bit weird. And the spot where the stitches are this time is triggering like a, I mean, okay, we'll go TMI again. It's triggering like a salivating effect. You know, like my mouth is like hyper salivating. So that's a little bizarre too, if I'm totally honest. But they'll be out on Wednesday and I won't have to deal with that nonsense. But let's deal with this nonsense. It's freaking hot. Let's deal with the good stuff. Everyone's here. What do we got? 163 people on already. That is awesome. I'm not going to scroll all the way back, but I'm going to say hello to Angie, Janice, Maria, Sony, Stewart, Mary, Great Dane Mom, Sylvia, Venus, Tom Mac, Chanel, Michelle, Sean, Johnny, Diane O. I love seeing all these names. What's going on? Cleveland's in the house. Jim West is in the house. All right, let's see. Let's keep going, You want to join in? Good, join in. I'll give you a shout. Get out of this wind in a second. I'm going to walk from Dara into the new tunnel and then into the Bellagio. N90. Woo. Yeah, I'm hot. I'm overheated. Lee. All right, I think I called up Jim Wolf. All right, excellent. All right, people. I'm gonna say something. We got a spectator up there. Let's keep an eye on him. What up, bro? I'm gonna say something like, I keep forgetting how that goes. Something like, he probably knows. How does it go? Bror Fredrik. What up, bro? He wants to join in. He wants a shout out. Shout out this dude. Bror Fredrik coming at you live with another video. We're here on the strip. I had to work on the strip today, so I figured I'd go live from the strip. We're gonna have some fun. We'll walk around. We're gonna walk through stuff and try to get out of this hairdryer wind and whatnot. But I'm gonna invite you to like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna do it in slow motion. Give you a little time. Hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is at least 5 times a week. And if you want to support the channel, you know how to do that. You got the super chat activities, you got Patreon, you got channel memberships. You can click on any links down there, and you can do the bells and the buttons and all the stuff. So if you want to help me out, help me out. If you want to support me, you know how to do it. Carol S. Thank you for braving the heat with kicking off the super chat with the 5 banana rabbits. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. And yeah, we got a goal of what? What do we got to do? Freaking valet is expensive here at the Vidara. They don't play. However, this is the place where I could swear, I mean, I'm here, I should keep my voice down. This is the place I swear that my Maui gyms got nipped. My freaking $550 freaking shades got nipped over here. Nipped, right? I thought being down here in the stairwell would protect me from this here. Alright, people, let's go inside. We'll go out a little more later, but let me get out of this heat. Oh, first we're going to drink water. I'm afraid to let this go. If this thing goes whipping down, it's going to hit a firefighter in the head. They're all down there. What are they doing? It's like a coffee break over there. What up? Alright, let's get some waters in this. Alright, you ready? Let's do it. I just saw an Uber and a taxi crash, like right here, a few feet away. It wasn't really a crash. The let's see, taxi in this lane, Tesla was in this lane, and Tesla decided to change lanes and just like bashed them on the side, and then they both stopped and looked at each other. Then an undercover cop showed up and like figured out what's going on. I'll give you a pro tip. If you ever get into a fender bender here, take your pictures, exchange and move on. Just take care of your own shit, because here in, I don't know if it's everywhere in Nevada, but in Las Vegas, if you call the cops for an accident, number one, they get pissed because, you know, it's like they got murders. Number two, it's their policy that whenever you call the cops for an accident, everyone gets a ticket. You didn't do anything person who's probably in the right and not in the wrong for failure to yield, which means nothing. You can get it taken care of in court, but it's just their policy that if there's an accident, everyone gets a ticket. It's a Vegas thing. And they don't want a ticket on top of being in a freaking accident. Alright. Let us get out of this one. But it's fun being on this side of town. I'll tell you what. I'm in this side of the strip. It was like right down there. Dummies. All the constructions. The heart of city center. That to me is like the dumbest sculpture ever. A bunch of old canoes. It's a canoe tree? What is that? Why do I want to see that? But I do like the Vdara. It has its own unique smell. Its own unique vibe. Alright. Let's get inside. Rah. I'm not going to take you up to the room or anything. Maybe some other time I'll take you up there. There is a ton of copyright music in the tunnel, so I might have to mute, I might not have to mute, but it is what it is. And this casino, in case you did not know, does not have a casino. That's why it's attached to Aria, if you want to go play. And it's attached to the Bellagio, which we're going to find out in a minute. This is their restaurant slash bar. That is their, it's like a seating area. And they got great Wi-Fi in here. A lot of business people. Such as myself, you know, I'm all business. I'm all the businesses. And they got the Starbucks that closes at 9 in the morning or something. It's like always closed. And here you go. This is what was closed for months. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit, we might glitch out as we pop off and on Wi-Fi. It might be seamless, it might not. But this is the new tunnel. See, check it out, look. Bam, there go the Bellagio. Rejuvenate, escape, influence, lavish, energy. Wow, they used every buzzword that the marketing department came up with. All right, this is the redone section. And right here is, yeah, the music's loud in here. Right here, if I knew the code, I'd show you. But right up there, you can see outside, this is the actual location of that bridge I was just showing you going over the Cosmo. So you can just bop on over to the Cosmo. All right, I am gonna mute because this is death. All right, see you in a bit. Learn you some more stuff about this part of the Bellagio. Dun, 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 dun. I think I could hum over this copyright activities. But the music is loud in there. They have not figured out the proper temperature for it yet. It's just like ripping. You know where we are now, right? So you go to the right if you're leaving the Bellagio, and you end up at the tram. You go to the left, you go to Vdara and or Cosmo. It's gonna be done soon at the rate they're flying. Whoa, that key date, Shay Bro and the Bro Nation, watching you in a bar on mute. Live captions. Oui, oui, oui. Am I speaking French? Parlez-vous français? Yeah, I was just talking about that with someone. I always wonder, you know, how my speech comes out and my idioms and my yada yadas come out on live caption. I checked it out once and I was just like, they actually give you a transcript that I can edit if I want. And I'm just like, yeah, that'll take a month. Let me explain the word ski vots. You know what I'm saying? And here we are. I'm not going over to the Aria. We'll kind of gravitate around the Bellagio a bit. Do a live stream, then I'm going to get back to work, do my thing, change the world. And this is a top-down view of said bridge. Kind of nuts, right? What do they got? They got copper pipes over there. They got metal stud work. They got air condition. They got fire suppression. Yeah, it'll be safe. I recommend it. Just go. You won't die. We were debating how you could walk on this thing. It's like, I wonder if you could walk on it. Turns out you can. I don't recommend it unless you're a trained professional like myself. But yes, you can walk in the center and not get killed. Don't do it though. If you do it, film it, but don't do it. That's I wonder what this I-beam activity is right here. What are they gonna do there? They're gonna do something. Because it's not technically holding it up. But that's a huge load-bearing wall they just built. We shall see. Alright. Woo, Aaron with the 2 bananamas, thank you very much. Trying to give you all the views. I was inside, I would say 80% of the day so far. With the air condition, I'm 60. So I have enough like accumulated air condition for a little while. Although my phone does not. So I don't want to burn it out. This is so weird. It's like, what is that? I see boobies. I see this guy with the third eye. That's weird. Alright. Let's go back down. These are like, believe it or not, conference rooms with attached bedrooms, which is kind of cool. It's like a dual purpose. So you can have all your meetings, make all your money. If I was ambitious, I could just like step over right now. Whoa. Don't. Alright, minor glitch right there as we pop onto the Wi-Fi. Woo. Yeah, 1 month, Ron. What up? For the joy of Vegas. How are you? Thank you, mods. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, everyone. I love you guys. Francis, what's happening? Alright. So you know where we are, right? Everyone knows? Okay. A lot of people don't know about this aspect of the Bellagio. Come in here, get your $30 cigarettes and your $19 waters. It's awesome. I particularly like hanging out in those hallways, personally. Until you get kicked out. What are they doing? Are they having lunch? Was I invited? I think the pool just closed a little while ago. No, it's still open. It's a freaking miracle. It's the latest pool ever. Man, there's still people in the pool. How about that? So they did not close at 5. I think they close at 7, if I'm not mistaken. Got all the music over here too. That is what it is. I mean, it's just inevitable these days. I have not gone out on the strip for like the past 2 months and not gotten copyright claims. It just doesn't matter. I can't even put my finger on mute fast enough. The algorithm is getting too intelligent. It's going full-blown Skynet. I'm not even cooled off yet. Look at all these people lounging. I should go lounge. You know, I haven't checked out the pool at the Vidara yet. Maybe we'll do that later. Go check out the pool at the Vdara. Whatever. Go put on my Speedo. I always gotta look at this picture because it looks good. Yum. Right. Oh, I got something else to show you too. If we can get past all this music, I got something to show you. Alright. This sounds like Hall & Oates or some lame soundtrack from a 70s movie. Alright, let's go. A bomb. World's largest chocolate filter. Filter and dust since 1998. Alright, let me show you. Remember I posted that picture and I said, where did you take that? Let's see if I can still get in there. Dig this. And I've been talking about this forever. Oh, here comes another copyright claim. Bror Fredrik, give us your money. Alright. Remember I said I always wanted to go up there? What the hell's up there? Well, I'm going to show you. Pretty soon, oh, did they lock it? Don't lock it. Come on now. Oh, no way. That is beat. They close it. I just was here a few minutes ago. They must close at 6 o'clock. Well, the next time we're here early, someone remind me. But that's how you go upstairs. You gotta cut through this here, retail shop. You cut through the retail spot. And they don't generally have anyone here because they're all the way on that side. And you go up that secret-ass elevator. And you're up on that second floor walkway overlooking the conservatory. It's freaking boss. It's just a different view that you don't get to see. Like, there's a cool view, too. The Vdara pool is free shade and wife approved. Oh, cool. I gotta go check it out. Thank you for those 2 bananas. I did. Ladies, I did not know that. I gotta go check it out. I don't like being in a pool where it's just like non-stop sun and I die. Dying sucks. So I prefer not to. So shade is good. Throwing some shade. I like this display way better at night than during the day. I think maybe this Saturday will come out late and I'll show it to you in the dark. Oh yeah, like F copyright right now. Is what it is, but it's boss. I mean, how could that be copyright? That's all electronic. I could do that myself. But this is the entrance I was just telling you about. If you walk past the fire station and go diagonal across the parking lot, you end up right here. Which is actually, if the weather's not bad, it's actually quicker than the route that we just took. You just go diagonal. Want me to show you? I'm not going to do it, but I'll show you. I'll give you the what. I mean, you know, I wouldn't say it's dangerous, but if you like to live on the wild side, it's not a bad idea. I don't know if I would do it at 3 in the morning. I mean, I would. Because I am the patron saint of giving 0 Fs. But if that's not your thing, I don't want to touch doors. Open sesame. It's a short walk. Like, bwomp, right there. Like the fire I was pointing out at the beginning is absolutely right there. That's how close it is. And then you walk in here like a boss. From the Vdara or the back-ass end of the Cosmo. And there's the elevators to the parking garage. Janice with the gifted membership. Let's see who got it. Thank you very much. Let's see who got that. I don't see who got it. It's not telling me. Who's nocturnal? I'm nocturnal too. Well, I am nowadays. The sun is just an asshole this time of year. Wow, it's a lot of people. What is it, Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. Why are these people checking in? It's, I wish they took a page from Paris's book, Crank the AC Down to 59. But no. I'd say it's about 72. 72 much. No, this is my daytime temperature. Making all the computes in my underwear. I still haven't seen... Oh, Trisha got the membership. All right, cool. We are doing a... We are doing a members-only live. I did the test on it, and we are doing a members-only live later in the week. So watch out for that notification. So everyone who's got a little funky BN next to their name, you will come on board. It'll be a smaller group. I think I have, I don't know, it's well over 100 members. So it'll be like a small, which is awesome. Let's see. I'm gonna walk slow. Get as much AC as I possibly can. Let's see if anyone's winning on my Buffalo. No one's even playing my Buffalo. I don't feel like playing. Oh, these two people are gonna play it. Play it, play it, play it. It's the best one in the house. Best Buffalo in the house. That was the highest, that's the one we got the highest win on live. I think it was like $4.60 something on a $1.20 bet. That was pretty cool. That was a couple of weeks ago. Paid my cell phone bill. Because it's about $460. Mayfair. Mayfair's so cool. I dig Mayfair. Like if you go over there and sit at the bar, you can't see no shows. But it's still a cool vibe. I mean, you know, the phony roses thing, I think they should update that. That's been here from, you know, since the year of the flood. Yeah, it's a little warm in here. I would say it's like 74. I actually have to drink some waters. You are welcome, Daniel. Does that mean, yeah, you have to have the members only jacket. So if you don't have one in your closet, hit up the local retro or thrift shop. They should have one there. Or, you know what? I will accept a Nehru collared shirt as well. So if you're wearing a Nehru collar, you're in. That is the criteria. I think I actually have a Nehru collared shirt somewhere. They're actually pretty freaking nice. I mean, they look a little like, you know, you're auditioning for Magic Mike or something, but they don't look terrible. Oh, there's one of those masseuses for while you're playing slots, which, you know how I feel about that. That's supposed to get you to sit longer. Because even if you put in $100 at one of these 88-cent machines, how long are you going to play that? You should get a massage and pay another $1. No, I think it's like $2 a minute. I don't think it is $1 a minute anymore. Oh, this person got all the coins and won 121. That's sick. Sick. All right, let's go this way. What time is it? What am I getting an ad for? Sonobello? Because they can freeze my belly fat off? That'd be cool. Right up the middle. I parted the Red Sea. Did you guys miss me yesterday? I miss you guys. I did put up that video, how to make your softballs grow and inflate. It's gonna take a while to get that content to pop, but people watched it. That was like my PSA. I thought that was a great topic. I know a lot of guys jumped on board. I got a lot of private messages saying, 2 thumbs up, Bror Fredrik. Thank you very much. You gotta stick with it. This is a side entrance off of Flamingos. But for like at least 3 weeks before you see a sizable change. But you will. If you don't, I don't know. Maybe you should see, like I said, maybe you should see another doctor, but overall, yeah, you should. Louis Vuitton. Oh, it's cooler in here than in the main casino. I was missed. All right, that's cool. Who's got the biggest softballs of them all? Wasn't that a song? Who was that? AC/DC back in the day? The Manch. No, it's for everyone. Like I said, I got women's topics too. I know women's stuff. I know stuff. Oh, that's boss. Look at that bearded gentleman. I'll talk about all the stuffs. But it's good that the ladies eavesdrop too, you know? Some things I will certainly betray the bro code about, you know? I mean, the bro code, yeah, maybe amongst your bros, but not as a whole, you know? I like sharing information, you know? Especially nowadays, because nobody talks, nobody... Alright, where are we going? Do I actually want to go somewhere? Alright, show's over. No more AC. I know where I want to go. I think I want to go toss up some blessings. That all this freaking surgery and time I spent in it, you know, doing this is actually beneficial. Yeah, let's go toss up some blessings. If you need some blessings, just drop them in the comments right now. Let's go over to the blessing spot. What time be it? It be, oh, it's early. Shit, AC/DC. Yeah, it is extraordinary. Yeah, I mean, you know, the softball, I mean, you're going to get softball, and it definitely rebuilds the flora and fauna in your guts. And it's supposed to help with inflammation and stuff like that. That I cannot confirm because I've been ingesting the collagen every single day. So my joint inflammation, you know, and my pains, you know, where I flipped over the handlebars of my freaking Stingray, my Schwinn Stingray when I was freaking 5, they're all pretty much gone, I would have to say. You know, I really have not been eating much ibuprofen at all since I've been taking that stuff. So maybe my kidneys are taking a break too, you know? And my liver. It's like, thanks, bro. Thanks for not piling all that shit upon us. Now we can get busy in the work we were supposed to do. So yeah, I feel tremendously better with the collagen and the kefir. I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, I haven't been on doing the kefir, you know, religiously for any given amount of time. I do it sort of in, you know, I'm in the double eagle camp. I mean, I'm good from a visual and production level, but, you know, the gut health, that's just, for me right now, it's just an added benefit. But sometimes, you know how you get into habits and, you know, you fall off them and whatnot. So I would say I've been doing like 2 or 3 months on and maybe like a month off type of deal. Whew. You know, life gets in the way of you, like your best intentions sometimes. You try not to let it, but unfortunately it does. I'm gonna let this guy bust his pictures. Good? Bust your pictures, bro. Alright, we're gonna toss up blessings. for the, oh man, yeah, Texas. I heard you guys have been getting trashed. I just know someone who just passed through there. They said it was like freaking hell on earth. Yeah, I flipped over my Schwinn handlebars every once in a while. Alright. What does a keeper do for you? I did a whole video on that, and a whole live stream about that a couple of days ago. It was yesterday's video. Chanel Michelle. It is, it helps men maintain size and healthy testosterone levels. That's what Kiefer does. And it has probiotic effects for your gut health. All right, let's toss up some blessings. All right, let me read. Blah, blah, blah. Let me read all your blessings. I'm not going to call them all out. Blah, 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 blah. I'm putting them all in my brain. I'm storing them up. Turmeric is awesome, too. That's another thing I do. Apple cider vinegar, turmeric, ginger. You know, I got a whole potion for that. Perfect Instagram photo. Dan Collins. I mean, is that actually like an Instagram moment? All right, hold on. Shout out IG. Ooh, that one felt good. That one felt real good. Let's get them all up there. Alright, you feeling that? I'm feeling it. That was a good one. Alright, I'm gonna stop and drink some water. Alright. You feeling? Everyone feel better? That was a peaceful moment. All right. All right, where are we going? You are welcome. You are all welcome. The sun is powerful. All right, I'm gonna drink some water. Man, I feel like I feel like freaking 20 pounds lighter. Huh. I think it's because I skipped the past 2 times passing out. Not that it has to be done now, but it is a Bror Nation tradition. Water ingested. Does it seem like a little more peaceful out there now? Check it out. You don't hear no noise, you don't hear no sirens, you don't hear any people acting the fool. You can hear birds tweeting. What just happened? I hear a little oonce, oonce, oonce. But that's okay, they're allowed to oonce. Oons, 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 oons. What is they doing over here? I never saw this sign. Coins generously donated in this fountain support the University Medical Health, the Unit Center Trauma and Burn Unit. Yeah, I feel you. I just tearing shit up with freaks. Dollars to donuts, they just freaking painted again. They're just like, F it. What's this, the stuff, gunite? That's the word I was looking for. They should just freaking gunite it like it was a residential pool. I mean, it probably is, but they did it in like 1958. They should just gunite it. Where does that go? Is that like a gopher hole? Some prairie dogs coming out of there? Let's go see. I mean, they gotta fix this skirt. If they were smart, they'd put it on a really sharp angle so people like me couldn't walk on it, but it is what it is. Hope they put her head back, too. Now, let's go see the gopher holes. Oh, rat traps. That's legitimately a rat trap. Is there rats in there? Come on out. They're all over Summerlin. I've never seen a rat in Summerlin. I used to live in Summerlin. Never seen a rat in Summerlin, but I guess that's why. Oh, look at this. This one tried to escape. Take the whole trap with it. Look at that. Now we can start catching some rats again. Rat bastards. What's over here? Freaking gophers. Groundhogs. Yeah, look at the rat traps everywhere. They should just fill this up with like koi or bass or some type of panfish. Some crappies. Anything but sunnies. Little bait stealing assholes. Oh, a ladder. Do I need a ladder? No, I don't. Yeah, I want to walk through it. Fuck it. No, I mean, F it. Bro. Are these like... What kind of signs are those? Are they like summoning evil spirits over here too? That does not look cool. Summoning Beelzebub over here or some such nonsense. Maybe I shouldn't be in here. Bruh. Yeah, maybe this is some kind of vortex to the underworld. I feel like a building inspector. It's not that hot right now. I mean, it's hot, but it's not like brutal hot. Let's go ahead and climb over here. Rah. Rah. And make that 4-foot jump. Done. Freaking athletic AF. Oh my God, this is pain. I'm gonna have to take the back way home. Look at this. They got the 5 lanes going into 1. That's torture. That is torture, oh my God. But they finished this, but now they're not finished again? I knew they were gonna lay down another layer because there's still like a 2-inch gap right there between the apron and the asphalt. The asphalt. I've been hearing a lot of German and Norwegian and Swedish in town for some reason. You know? The Germanic languages are freaking strong right now. And a lot of blondes. Woo! Kyle's in the house. Got 5-0 out in force. Yeah, it looks like they started over. Like someone hit the restart button. They were just like, F it. Do it again. Do it again. It's not easy burning up $80 million on a five-mile road. Let's do it twice. $80 million on a 5-mile road. That's a lot of freaking scuttle. You'd think they'd put some grass over here for that 80 million. All right, now I'm hot. Now I'm hot. See? Blonde, Nordic. Let's go this way. Not a lot of people out. They're all indoors. Look at the amount of connectivity going on up there. Yeah, money well spent. Ask any local, they love it. We're just like, whoa, best thing that ever happened. We love our driving times tripling. It's the best. But I've been finding out some even more back ways. Like I've been finding like back ways behind the back ways to start to get around. Like shit that like Google Maps won't even show you. Oh, getting that freaking hairdryer wind going again. Wanna be, what's going on? Yeah, the Swedish women's bikini team knocked out the women's. What's her name? The one who's always freaking crying and complaining about wage gaps and whatnot. They got their asses handed to them. And of course, it's the patriarchy that did it, not her skill level. Wasn't that the same team that got beat by a bunch of high school boys? Not sure. Oh, she's gonna trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Very goth. It's like a goth mummy. Imelda. Yeah, the Swedish bikini team could have beat them. I don't think they even needed the Swedish soccer team. And I should be cheering for the Americans, but you know, it's like that whole thing's a train wreck. So, it is what it is. Anyone who kneels for the national anthem is just like, no thanks. If you got such a problem, fix it. And freaking kneeling and behaving a fool ain't gonna fix it. Bro. Oh, don't cough, bro. Cover your face, bro. Oh, air conditioning. They look good in black. It's like they're gonna burn up. Oh, glorious. Glorious. Gloria from Astoria went to war with her peeps and oh man, that got me on a biggie. Soak up this AC. You feel it? Is it coming through the glass? Oh yeah, this feels good. I gotta grab me some napkins too from over here. What'd be the napkins, bro? Alright, let's get a napkin. Oop. Got the oons, oons, oons playing over here too. Oons, 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 oons. Look at all these people coming to see Caesar. Paying tribute to Caesar up in his palace. Look at all the pink. Look at all the pink. All the women are buying into the propagandas. She's not buying into any of it. By propaganda, I mean That new train wreck of a Barbie movie. Either that or it's the most genius thing ever. Like maybe it's a psyop. It might just be a psyop with using reverse psychology to show people how psyop, but I doubt it. And she was like, F yeah, I'm pushing an agenda. An agenda of horrible things such as that. Femininity. I wonder if I got any change. Let's see if I got any change. Dude, that's some gains. I don't have any change. Do I? Let me check my other pocket. Hold on. Let me check the other pocket. No, I don't. I was going to toss up some coins in there. But I think we covered on the blessings. We don't need luck. All luck is preparation meeting opportunity. You know, in the grand scheme of things. Let me drink some more water. Hold on a second. I'm schwitzing. Let me turn this around. What up? What up, bro? We're right under the unts. My veins are bulging. That means I'm getting slightly dehydrated. Or I'm making gains. Alright. How you doing, man? Sounds good, man. Right? Just taking a little breather, bro.
Alright, my man. You need anything, let me know, okay?
Alright. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, my pleasure, boss.
People's cool. Woo. So Palms Place is a condo hotel. Well, it's a private residence and a lot of like Airbnb, and they do rent them and stuff like that. It's all right. Right, Captain Dave? I got a shitload of those. A door full of those. Oh, why are we on 172%? That's weird. What the hell are you thinking, Bror Fredrik? Alright, that's better. That's the wides. Let me get my schmata. Yeah, I got like a whole glove, you know, like the side frickin' thing in the door. It's all full of those things. It's probably like $100 in there. All right, am I ready to go out yet? No. Living there. Oh, I see what he's doing. Everyone's doing all the stuff. They were squeezing nipitalias, I think, for their Instagrammage. Dude's big. He can wear flowers if he wants. I ain't gonna say nothing. All right. Are we ready? Are you ready to go back out? I'm not, but I'll do it anyway. Speaking of movies, I'm gonna do a quick little mini review while he's walking. I saw Hidden Strike, and I saw Jackie Chan, you know, in the you know, the, what do you call it, trailer. I'm not a huge Jackie Chan fan. I mean, I don't know why. I don't dislike him, but you know, I just never really got. Oh, that's stupid loud. I never really got down with the style of movies he did after, like, you know, the Saturday afternoon kung fu movies. So I always like, you know, him and what, Chris Rock, and they did all that type of stuff. Whatever. Never watched any of them. This one was Jackie Chan and John Cena. And I'm like, all right, whatever, you know, I'll pop it on. It's out of the corner of my eye. I'm doing some stuffs. And it was freaking good. I'll just cut right to the chase and not even tell you. It was freaking good. I mean, it was done so well. I mean, believe it or not, I mean, Jackie Chan can act, you know, and he's got a lot of charisma and a lot of, you know, he's got charisma. John Cena, I was like, I don't know, I never really seen him do much anything, but he was like the same way. He had a lot of charisma. He could actually pretty much freaking act, but he's kind of playing himself, so it's a character, you know, that he's quite familiar with. But the chemistry them two dudes had together, which is an odd thing to say about two dudes in a movie, but the chemistry that they had together was good. They were playing off each other. It was good. It was real good. I mean, it had all the elements. It was like a bromance, you know, it was like a bro buddy movie, and it had elements of like a Saturday afternoon kung fu movie. There was a love interest. It just happened to be Jackie Chan's daughter, and it had like John Wick type appeal. The stunts and the CGI were freaking cool. Might not be a cup of tea, but I mean, it's still, I'm not saying it's, you know, it's John Wick, but, because John Wick was just fucking awesome. All of them. But it's good. It's worth the time watching. I will give that 2 relatively enthusiastic thumbs up. Getting all up in the grill with that camera. What up? Let's just take a second here. Gary with the 10 banana round. A few bucks for the park, and thank you very much. We're on the way to covering that steep Vidara friggin' parking. Vidara don't play. Vidara doesn't play. Like, there's no self-parking, so it's straight up valet. It's $35 during the week and 40 on weekends. They just don't play. But they're nice people. But just don't leave your Maui gyms in the, you know, in your car when you get out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't see the guy. I don't even remember the dude who parked this. I don't know, but I could swear. But I'm over there now, so I gotta be freaking tame. Can't go in there and call them out or anything. Because they're being freaking awesome to me now, so whatever. But not $550 worth of awesome. What was that? What is that? You hear that sound? Alright, I'm gonna drink some water. Do some people watching. These people hired a photographer behind it. They want all the freaking Vegas pictures. Let's photobomb them. Who's leaving? What are you guys talking about? What, roaches? What are you talking about? I should go for some pastries. Where's that? I should go for some gluten-free ones, but I don't know a good bakery. Make my own damn pastries. Ew. Dead bird, you touched it. I'm in all their pictures. He's gonna have to Photoshop me out like a freak. Alright, let's check his skills. Let me rate him. Being a professional photographer myself, let's rate his skills. No. You gotta go pose them. Get up off your knees and go pose those people. Take the hair out of her eyes, bro. She ain't gonna like those pictures. I mean, granted, they're probably only paying them like $100, but still. As long as I stay out of the sun, it's not brutal. What is this? Getting all the ads. So, okay, let me ask members real quick. I mean, everyone else could chime in if you have a plan on being a member or you get a gifted membership. Oh, I gotta climb. Well, I'm athletic as AF. Been dropping too many F-bombs. Freaking YouTube told me I'm not putting out enough shorts. I haven't shown my shorts in like a month. And they punish me. they're just like, all right, not gonna make any shorts. We're gonna throttle your videos, bro. So I gotta get back on that. I hate doing shorts. I genuinely do. I hate working for free. You know, I think that's universal though. Let me spend 2 hours for nothing to satisfy my corporate overlords. Whew. Let's take a break from that. What the hell was I talking about? I forgot. Something about shorts. I don't know. Whatever. What was I talking? Oh, what do you guys want to do? Those who are members. Do you want to do like a mellow?
Ice cold water. Don't let dehydration ruin your vacation. Water, Gatorade Prime, ice cold water.
Damn, dude. So I would never say something like, "Hey, get a job." I just heard someone say that. That's why I'm bringing it up. Because people say that to me. They think that's like a flex or it's supposed to piss me off. Hey, go get a real job, Bror Fredrik. They don't know I already have 4. You know? And they're all real enough. Anyway, I digress. So do you want to make it like an intimate, you know, like a Bror Nation After Dark kind of thing in the studio? Or do you want to go somewhere where there's like tons of music and not care about copyright claims? Let me know in the comments now or after. I'll read them all. Frankie. Woo. What? Doug's pumping his own gas. What's going on? City Hall in Salem needs a house cleaning. What are you talking about? There's roaches all over the strip. Yeah, I mean, there's roaches, like in the homes you'll see like the German roaches and whatever. Why are they called German? Is that racist? But they're German roaches. And what's the other? Some of them here are very similar to like the big giant stupid ones are very similar to like the palmetto bugs that you get in, wow, this traffic is gnarly, that you get in like Florida and tropical areas. They're not like true species roaches, but yeah, they're still freaking nasty and disgusting and worthy of getting stepped on. Alright, let's see how quick we connect to the Wi-Fi. Picasso. That's probably like $150. I want to go this way. No, I actually don't. Yeah, I do not. I want to say hello to that guy. That's why I came here. What up, dude? Back in the AC. They come out of sewers? What are they doing? Lucky lady slots. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys pumping? Pumping gas? Alright, I'm cooling down already. I'm gonna get right in their selfie. What up, Bror Fredrik? When did I lose my signal? I don't lose my signals. I got all the signal. I saw a ton of shorts on YT soon. Yeah, they'll never beat TikTok, and they shouldn't try. You know, they shouldn't be wanting to compete, but you know, they want to get on the dopamine train too. So it is what it is. People should just do what they're good at, you know? Let other people do what they're good at, you do what you're good at. For the most part. Yellowtail. I haven't eaten here and I can't even remember when. What did we do? Went to Javier's last night. That was good. We had like the enchilada bowl. I had an enchilada with chicken omelet for breakfast. Not there, but it was freaking awesome. I want to recreate that. I got to reverse engineer it and make it at home. That made me happy. A little mole on it, tons of cheese. My mouth was happy. Do I want ideas for shorts? No. I mean, not to be rude, but no. Because I'm not going to take the time to make them separately. I never will. I mean, I would rather have my, whoa, that's loud. I would rather have the rest of my videos throttled than sit down and plan out a short. Because I'm going to spend 3 hours on something I'm not getting paid to do just to please them people. I'm just not doing it. Talking about shorts. And it would make a good short. You know? But I'm not going to plan them out and do all that stuff. I mean, they literally pay a penny per 1,000 views. And if you're really popular, maybe they pay like the upper end is maybe 7 cents per 1,000 views. So do the math on that. So you get 10,000 views, you make a whole 70 cents. 100,000 views, you make $7. 1 million views, they give you 70 bucks. I mean, that's, and how many people are getting 1 million views without having to show their nipitalias and their butts and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous. Let's sit for a second. We're not done yet. I just want to sit for a second. Gather myself. So if I can't cut them out of a regular video, like I have to be in the mood and think about it, and then you gotta like recenter them and color correct them and do all the bullshit. Let's drink some water. Who's fancy pants? It's kind of funny, Mark, but it was deleted. With good reason. No, it would take like 6 hours. If it was me, anyway. I don't know about you. Woo. Yeah, I mean, but it's like, you know, like the younger people are, you know, their dopamine level has been absolutely demolished to the point where, you know, I mean, I do it too. I can watch a movie and look at my phone at the same time, or look at both phones at the same time. So, you know, but the dopamine damage that's taking place due to short form content is real. And once your dopamine gets damaged, you're kind of effed. Although there is a way to reset it, which I'm surprised they haven't taken it off the market, Benadryl. Except Benadryl just puts your ass to sleep. Benadryl will clean out if you take it for like a week repetitively, but for me, you know, I'm snoring, but it will clean out your, I'm having a little problems talking, I apologize. The stitches are bothering me. It will clean out your adrenal system and your adrenal glands. It'll sort of reset them, and it will also, you know, help with your dopamine, you know? So that is one way to do it. You know, but young people have the attention span of a freaking gnat. Probably a gnat can concentrate longer than some of the young people out there. And, you know, China knows it. It's a Chinese spy app, TikTok and whatever, so I don't know why they want to compete with them. And it's a mental health crisis. TikTok is just, it's bad. Okay, did you guys know that there is, you know, there's TikTok that's for Americans in the West, and there's also TikTok for Chinese citizens, because it's a Chinese company. You know what they show them on there? They don't show all this, I need a man, I hate men, I don't know what bathroom to use, you know, all the freak show that is TikTok. They show them how to clean guns. And education. And math. And responsibility as a citizen. Stuff. What up? Yeah, I wonder if that was like Chairman Mao glitching my internet. Who knows? But yeah, they teach their own kids how to be good citizens, how to clean firearms, and is teaching people what bathroom to use or not use. So if that's not enough evidence of what's actually going on, I don't know what ever will be. And it's been scientifically engineered to destroy dopamine levels of the youth. So yeah, it's pretty messed up. I'm not a fan, not a fan. Hey, Bror Fredrik, you got a TikTok. All right, where we going? What vid were you looking for? Side Money Tom. I wouldn't even, personally, me, I would, I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but I wouldn't even have that on my phone. I mean, it literally is harvesting your passwords and your bank account information. And turning on your camera in the middle of the night. And your speakers. It's that bad. Alright, where we going? What do I want? There's something else I wanted to talk. I want to talk about a comment that popped up. But go see Hidden Strike. I mean, don't go see it. Just pop it on frickin' Netflix. Trying to paraphrase what that said. I don't know, I'll get into it another day. But you guys make me think. You know, I'm not just putting out certain levels of content for the sake thereof, like how to make your softballs grow, always look in your significant other's medicine cabinet. I'm not doing that for, you know, to be outrageous. It's just shit people need to talk about. However, I learned from what you guys have to say too, you know, because my main purpose in doing that is to inspire discourse, polite, civil discourse and conversation. I like having stimulating conversations about these subjects because I'll be the first to admit I don't know everything, but, you know, by listening to other human beings and their opinions as well, you know, one thing can happen. You can change your own mind, which I'm not opposed to whatsoever, and neither should you be. And you learn, perhaps grow, perhaps adopt, perhaps modify your thought process, because you should never be stuck with one singular thought process about life. You know? And, you know, someone asked that question. House asked that question the other day. He was like, you know, define manly. When I was talking about, you know, things that are manly and things that are not. And that, you know, that got me thinking too. You know, me and my bro were, what did we do? We drove around yesterday. We lifted shit. We hauled stuff. We loaded cargo. We were in a warehouse. That was manly. Okay, man, that was manly. With that subject, not to get anyone butthurt. But, you know, there's so many roundabout things. You could say to yourself, well, oh, I remember what the comment was. Well, you know, I could just pay someone to change my oil. I could just pay someone to put a roof on my house. I don't have to do it, so that doesn't mean I'm less manly or whatnot. Exactly. No shit. I do not debate that. You're 100% correct. However, you should now That's all. That's my point. You should know how. As I mentioned, 3/4, galvanized or non-galvanized screws. You should know this stuff. As a man, doesn't mean you have to do it. I pay someone to change my oil. I got better shit to do, the principle of diminishing returns. If it costs you more to stop and do something, it's better off you just pay someone else. That's the principle of diminishing returns. But I know how, I know how, push comes to shove. And that's what a woman posted in one of the videos and said, what the heck did she say? She was dated by strong women. No, I find strong, independent women, the modern boss babe. No, I just find the whole boss babe energy insufferable. It has nothing to do with intimidation. Anyway. But she was like, she made one really, really, really good statement, which I enjoyed, which was, well, you know what? I don't have to cook and clean and keep a house and this, that, and the other thing, which, in that video, I didn't push for that, but it's the same thing. A woman should know how to do, household stuff, and so should a dude. I mean, I'm not saying it's just, there's a gender issue there, but, back at Vidara. But she says, I could, that doesn't define a woman. And I agree, absolutely. But you should know how. Neither does, changing an oil, but you should know how. My point. But what she said was profound after that, in between all the, the insults, the guised insults. She said, well, I'd rather pay someone to do that. That way I could pursue things that interest me and the betterment of society as a whole. Freaking perfect response. I mean, lead with that. If she put it like that, I would have been all for it. But of course, she had to get her digs in on me and, this and that and the other thing, whatever. Agree with that statement. Like, why'd the wind start? So I walked over here. Watch the wind stop. Oh, it's a little wind tunnel. Ooh, I get it. But I agree. I'm such a huge Star Trek fan because that human had their needs met. Once the replicator system came to be, like everyone had clothes, everyone had housing, everyone had books, everyone had computers, everyone had food, everyone had health care, And then what was left? The pursuit of things that you either enjoy, but the betterment of society. So I agree 100%. I mean, if you're not out there chasing the quote-unquote almighty buck, what the hell else are you going to do with your life, Sit home, twiddle your thumbs, sit on your thumbs up your butt? No, you're better in the world as a whole. So yeah, I agree with her. So, I don't mind, discourse as long as it's not, insulting and stupid. But that's a lot of when people have, oh, that's beautiful. Book matched walnut. Whoa, sexy. It's a sign of a weak mind or a feeble argument. Is that need to insult, You're at this. You're at that. I do it too, but, whatever. The betterment of society. If I pay someone to do that, well, whatever. I'd rather pay Rosie the Robot. In the grand scheme of things, I'd rather have a Rosie the Robot like on the Jetsons to do all my household chores. So I don't have to, I don't have to depend on a human. I don't need a human on their hands and knees to scrub around my toilet, I'd rather have a Rosie the Robot, and that's where society's going to be, Rosie might be hot in the future too, you never know. Whew. All right, people, I am hot AF. This is catching up with me now. Forgive me while I block. Not the most flattering light, but it is what it is. All right, so we are going to go live tomorrow. Not sure if we're going to do a studio or we're going to go from the strip. We'll see. we'll see how my day goes, because it's a business week. Heavy, well, I wouldn't say heavy, but it's business. I like using washing dishes instead of yeah, Marie Bella, I do too. I'd rather hand wash dishes than people say, oh, it's more sanitary. My hands could deal with like full hot, you know, because I got manly hands. I like washing the dishes because it's like it's cathartic, you know? It's like, you know, rather manual labor, and I think about the meaning of life and what I'm gonna do tomorrow, and I scrub my dishes, and it gives me that 10 or 15 minutes of time just to like recharge and get back inside my own head without, you know, watching a phone and, you know, all this other stuff. I mean, I know people who probably can't even go take a shit without bringing their phone with them these days. Are you afraid of your own thoughts? You know, how do you get to know? Everyone's like, oh, I got to get to know myself. Once I know myself, the only way to know yourself is to be alone in your own thoughts and iron those out and figure out yourself. You want to take a dump with your phone in your hand, you'll never get to figure out anything because you'll never be alone with your own thoughts. Do you feel me? All right, so I don't know whether we're going to go live from the strip or from the studio, but we'll figure it out. Most likely from the strip. We shall see. So I'm going to invite you one last time, and I'm going to thank everyone who super chatted. That is absolutely awesome. And I'm going to invite you one last time to like, share, subscribe, it's getting in my neck. And hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is 5 times a week. Wait, I was out of camera. And if you'd like to support the channel, you know how to do that. I got all the stuffs down there. Don't forget, if you're going to order from Amazon, you can start your shopping down in my description. You don't have to buy my stuff, but I do get some credit for anything else. So if you want to buy, like, a bar of gold, you know, I'll make a couple bucks. So I love you guys. I'm glad I came out. I hope you had a good time, too, looking around this part of the town, which we barely ever get to see. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And I'm gonna go cool off in the 60-degree room that's waiting up for me. I love you guys, I really do. And there ain't no lie. And on that note, Bror Fredrik out.